MF. Am I on stage? Oh, my bad. Right here? No, no, not Unity Center. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, my name is bleh. Sorry. Can I do that again? What do you mean this is broadcast? Okay. Hello, it is your Tropical Farm and PNG tuber, Sawnuts of MF, aka Ant MF, aka. Am I solar film right now? Soul, aka Soul, and today we are going to be working on our songwriting for English cover of everything. So yeah, yeah. Last week we honestly did not do too much. I was like showing you guys like some like a few covers I found, and that took up a good chunk of it. But now it's a new stream. I have like a clear mindset now, as clear as an ADHD ridden individual can be. And yeah, we'll get started. Sorry, I'm just getting ready for your drill because of that. But yeah, I genuinely do not know what will today's mission be. But yeah. Oh yeah, there were some messages earlier. Arcade, thank you for getting first today. You rooming little individual right there, which yeah, is also a good transition into a good segue into your 10 streak. Let's go. Despite all the lag, we still managed to get Arc into a 10 streak. Uh I'm sure it would have been more, but obviously lag and everything. You were very fortunate to do that like so early because yeah, I don't think anyone was here for it, but we had a lot of stuff at the beginning of stream. Like the first like 2 to 3 minutes were just like all scuff ridden. So yeah, it looks like it gotten like better now, but yeah, it's not helping that I'm probably like doom scrolling right now. Oh jeez. Ignore that. But yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess like uh, not semi relevant to the doom scroll thing, aka what's on the site that I doom scroll on. New comic book day today, or not comic book day. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a comic like an official comic book, but no, it's a new comic day. One sec. I need to find the actual thing, but yeah. I guess yeah. We'll like I'll show you off like I'll show off like the new comic today. It is Savage Pig Wink page 2. I feel like I don't really have that much aura with Wink, at least like not like because it hasn't been like explained in here, and I don't know. But regardless. Ah, my gosh. Um, yeah. I'll show you that right now. But yeah, it's also on my Twitter. It's on my Blue Sky. It's on my Discord. So yeah, I also put in like several other VTuber Discords if anyone is in there, but like in any certain one of them. But yeah, I'll talk about this. I'll like do like a like my classic little like voiceover thing. I guess like just try to practice like doing voice lines and see what I could do. I actually even like I had like I had like an entire hour to prepare for stream, honestly. So I was able to just kind of like just uh re like do like a practice dub or something. I forgot what that's called in the singing biz, but uh not audition. It's something else. It's something else. Rehearsal. That's what it was. I was doing like some like dress rehearsals of the comic, and yeah, it was like miffed, but I still like did it anyways. But yeah, I'll go into this. But yeah, also yeah, I guess like just for starters, this is the first page 2 of the comic, and currently the only one that has a page 2. um yeah, I've still like it's like I'm still like it takes a while for like me to like draw like certain panels, especially because the other comics are more like they're trying to be like I'm trying to like be like as close to like how I draw like my my current like digital drawings and stuff. So like I use like a sketch. I have like a sketch first, and then like the actual illustration will be next. But yeah, it takes a while, even if it's like a small like panel, like a comic book panel, like yeah. But regardless, I do still work on it. Tomorrow I will definitely work on page 2 and maybe a little bit of page 3 of the Fluff and Fling comic, which I'll be posting on my birthday next week. Yeah, so everyone get excited. Next week is my birthday. Next Wednesday is my birthday. I have no idea. I don't have any plans for birthday. Um, I've honestly just kind of like went live at times just for my birthday, and that was pretty much it for me. But I don't know. I don't know. I have like I have like just enough time on my hands, so like I don't know, unless like the colony prepared something ahead of time that I don't know of, like it's not on my server or anything. Then yeah, like I don't know. I'll try to see about something. I yeah. This would honestly be a good time to like maybe like post a new MV or something, but like oh my gosh, there's so many like work in progresses here. Like I can't I can't I can't do that I can't do that right now. Okay, I can. Okay, even though it works so well like for a stream, but like I can't. Okay, okay. Sorry that disappoints you if I don't have anything like that. But it's not like I do my best for you guys. What it's not like I like you or anything. Sorry. Don't you seem the right part of those redeem went in there. But yeah, okay. But yeah, still, it's just gonna be a just chatting. I might like open up like a magma board for chatters and stuff to hang out in. But yeah, last year it was like pre debut, but like I still went live and just kind of like just kind of like just opened up a magma and just like say like yeah you could just like give me like some like thing like that and that'll be fine. Yeah. I'll probably post it on my Discord because I do know that bots could probably invade with there. I am like a very small creator, but like just in case we end up doing something that I will regret for the rest of my life. Just yeah. But yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh, bit rate's a little bit low. I'll give it a moment, and then we'll start with the topic here. Oh yeah. Also, yeah. I guess while it's like just trying to like settle back in, I guess I'll just try to like talk about random stuff. I did open up the poll for if I'll do like a ending routine MV. I might honestly like I might just go head on in like just ignore like all the other projects. I know that's not a good habit to do, but like it's not like a good strategy because I have like other MVs planned. But like I want it to just kind of like be like its own thing. It's like I want to like just do like something similar to what I'm doing in this like Savage Pig comic, where I'm just like, all right, these ideas are very fresh. They're like right off the grill or something. So like like there's like just animate what I have in my head already and just try to like go for it. But yeah, I'll give it like a week to decide. So like next Tuesday, maybe on Wednesday, I did start this poll a little bit late into the evening, so I might not see it in time. But Yeah, either way, I'll get my answer around my birthday day. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, currently it does look like it's mostly towards yes, which I'm very happy about because I feel like these are probably people who already saw the stream about me talking about it, but I already mentioned that I was biased about it, so like that's also the decision making thing. Like, but yeah, but um, but yeah, I'm very thankful that like regardless, like you guys are interested in it. And like again, it's a great song. I just like am like contemplating whether or not I want to do this because I might just this might just be an extra distraction or something, you know, like I don't know. I don't know. Like we haven't worked on any animation on stream, and I don't like. There are some scenes where I honestly might like. There are honestly a few scenes in my idea board, like in my brain about like how I want to do any routine, and some of them are like I want to like keep it a surprise for you guys. So like I might not even stream my animating process, and it might be for the best because like they're gonna be a little bit graphic intensive. I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh, maybe graphic intensive. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of that, I did do a little bit more purging on my storage and stuff. I did delete a few things that I no longer use. I'm actually checking. Let me check. Currently, with stream on, it is at 8.09 gigabytes, and when I have stream off, I had like 10, 11 or like 10, 11 or 12 gigabytes of uh of storage available. So yeah, hopefully like editing streams will be a little bit less like uh hard for us to do, I guess. But yeah, uh, yeah, but yeah. Okay. Let's get this like big. I think like I yapped enough, so let's do the let's do the classic like like the author reads their own comic book. I'm just gonna say comic book for the sake of it, but like yeah, this is a comic page, and yeah, currently like we have one more page left until I have to start drawing more, but yeah. Page four is was all had like already has it like planned out and everything. Not sure how that many people will take it, but like oh my gosh, I was about to say episode three, but like page three of this is like super like oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you. But I'll let the comic speak for itself. Now, well, I guess I'll speak still for the comic. Let's get started. Okay, so previously there I should have brought the other page out, but mm, nah, I'm not gonna do like that recap thing. I'm yeah, it just kind of do that. I guess like just at least like I won't show it visually. Just previously, like this trio of apocalypse survivors are um found like a group of uh four Sonic Mumus, aka these like corrupted cows that are like that do like these like sonic weaponry and stuff. Uh just trying to get my I did not do a recap in my dress rehearsal, so yeah. This is all like improvised. Um our guy in yellow right here, Bale. Bale right here. Shot down like a splinter that grew into like a giant uh like pine like tree like piece of wood right there. And now like they've just engaged in combat. So yeah, this is yeah. We start with them all like here. Just now they're just yeah. Clikes over here with their claws and stuff like that. So I don't have anything metal. So like Bale just fire another arrow right there. So like I'm trying to like use my foley. I'm trying to do like foley work too. Like okay, good. My expression is off, which is a bit concerning. I forgot to turn it back on, but oh well. And then Mary Day, we get to see Mary Day a little bit better, but like already on to like the first person to actually like hit, and it's just opens up their staff, their like corrupted staff, and just boom, contact, snap. The staff goes back into place. What? Bam! What? Bam! Contact. This is definitely like I wanted to show like the best. I wanted to like show these like even though like no one knows these characters at all. And even though like I created them in this like thing, it's like I want that to like have like their moment in the spotlight. So it's like yeah. Anyways, this is yeah. Mary there. Looking over here. Snap, snap, snap. We get an like we get like this like landscape shot right here. Bam! He lands right there, looking over the horizon. See like the battle still happening right there, and bam! Oh, I lost my PNG tuber. Wait, there we go. Yeah, observing the thing right here. Merida is definitely the like a very like like pretty like observant of an individual right here. I will say, but yeah, I don't know. I can't really say that right now. This is just the depth thing. Okay. Read it yourself if you don't like my voice or something like this or how I dub it. You know. Yeah. Something you noticed right there. Hmm. I'll talk about this in a little bit, but yeah. Mary Day just gives like a little smile. Hey, Bale. As like Bale's like in combat with with a sonic boom right here. Hopefully I did not like okay, sorry. A little bit of a blood warning by the way. Uh a little bit of a blood warning. It's in Crayola pencil, so I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mary Day? The dead corpse of the Sonic Boom. 4 cows. Beef. Huh? It's from Evil Hunter. Name drop right there. His earliest fight were Moo 4 of them. Just I like even though I don't have the panel right here, I like to like think of like just returning back to it, like just huh? the army, the army without a scratch. Why are you bringing up something their leader did? As he's like just kind of like running, just kind of trying to he's trying to help out like with Clyke over here, the full like the more corrupted looking like uh uh member of their trio. So yeah, why are you bringing up something their leader did? I don't know, Bale. It's a superstition that I found. I really yeah. There's a lot of notes I need to talk about with how I did Mary Day's expressions. That yeah, I don't know. I'm being very critical of myself, but yeah. Looking over the horizon and stuff. Look at this. Yeah. Boom. There's a flying creature, so like, and then there's one like just kind of like burying yourself on the ground, so like it's kind of like re-emerging. I don't know how to make it like sound like a little bit like corrupted incoming. Corrupted, the basic use term for to describe apocalyptic creatures of unknown form and origin. Just if you didn't know, yeah, just being a nerd here. Uh, I commend his leadership and devotion, but turning a man to mist, just weird. Hmm? Bale's just looking over here. Oh, look at a pig right there. I wonder what that is. Is that a pig? Yeah, I think it is a pig. Oh, hey, what are with all those what are with all those line right here? Next page. I guess we'll see next page. I still want to like say something right now, but like that's the cliffhanger part. You know, this was made as I like figure I was gonna do like weekly releases or something. Like I was going to like start doing like I might like release these like everything like consecutively instead of like just all in one thing. So it's like, all right, here's your cliffhanger for you. But yeah, that's page 2 of Wink. These have, I'm just gonna call it Insanity Cues because I cannot take the title of Wink seriously. I cannot label things that well, honestly. Maybe I'll get used to it, and maybe like someone will make it have more aura in the future when they adapt it or something. But like, yeah, for now it's like, yeah, it's a bit of a weird name in the moment, at least in the moment. But yeah, this is the comic right here. Okay, yeah. Let me try talking about it. So, like I said, it was definitely very focused on mainly Mary Day. Um, I wanted to like kind of like feel like flesh out his character a little bit because like again like these were created while like as the uh as the comic was made, so like try to like workshop like personality, try to show like different like character traits between them all and everything. So yeah. Even though like the writing's not like too much like there at least. I wouldn't say this is like the best work. It definitely could cringe at it at times, um but yeah, like I wanted it to still be a little bit special and everything. And yeah, yeah. I do like looking back at it a little bit now. I feel like there are a few moments in like Bales and Mary Day's thing that I was like, maybe I could have done something slightly more different, and also in like the later page as well, they do seem like a little bit different at times, but yeah. Also, I yeah, I also wanted to give like a little bit more spotlight before stuff happened, but yeah, like for now, I guess Clyke is just going to do do their stuff on on page 3 and beyond. So yeah, but yeah, okay, so yeah, yeah, it's not like I also wanted to say that like because this story is very much more action focused and stuff. I wanted it to like feel like we're not like slowing down for anything. So I wanted to like I don't know. I wanted to like first like just kind of like not do the trope of like explaining abilities and powers and stuff. So like like we already saw that with like Bale's kind of like maneuver in page one where they kind of just like strangely just grow their splinter and stuff. And then like with like the inexplicable use case for Mary Day's staff. Um, it's like like I don't know. It does like I guess like the best way I could describe it is just like they are like it's like if once like the staff makes contact with you, you're basically in like Mary Day's kind of world of like what's gonna happen to you. Like your fate is kind of like in like semi in no yeah it sorry I'm trying to like hyperbolize it but also like try to think realistic at the same time so like I don't know but yeah basically you're just basically in Mary Day's world and you are now like beholden to whatever they wish for you to succumb to in this like your fate is in their hands kind of thing but yeah like also like similar to like Bale last page, page one. Um 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 Mary Day also has a catchphrase of their own, which is just contact. So like whenever they literally make contact with the individual via the staff and stuff, they just say contact and stuff. It's kind of like just kind of also like poking nod at the whole like like the various stages of a walk cycle kind of thing. So I don't know. I thought it was neat. I don't think that Clyke will get one though because honestly, like I like up is like way too common of a word that like I don't really know if that could really be like a catchphrase and also like his ability is something different. Like it's a little bit more than just like yes, he could fly and everything, and that's why he's up. But like outside of that, like note these this will be important for page three, but very much take note of the clause next time. They will be very. You'll definitely see his ability in full force. But yeah, they're just trying to they're basically just using them as weapons and stuff. And yeah, I feel like just trying to go like a bit straightforward and just try to like focus on like how they interact with each other and their enemies and stuff. It's like cool. Yeah. I also try to like portray their abilities and like based off of like how they're like they're designated um like states of blinking is like I said that last time is like yeah like um uh Clyke over here is eyes open. um Bale is like the mediator, so it's like he has his eyes like in a mid blink constantly, or like just as we see here, he's winking right now for like just the aiming kind of thing. So like he's like the like the meat like the middle ground, and then yeah, like I can't really show it. Like it doesn't show that well in here, but like over here, yeah. Mary Day is supposed to be the like the actual like closed eyes and stuff, and with that, I'd say like yeah, he while like yes, he's a little bit more like at times he's a little bit like more nonchalant and calmer about certain things. Like he has like a bit more of a level head compared to them. Um, he like once he has like enough time he could he like just similar to like how you feel like well rested after a good nap or something. um he could like burst out with like a decent amount of energy as well in his like movement and stuff, which again it's trying to like play into the whole like like what do all these characters have based off of like the states of their walking, their states of their of like the common states that of their blinks and stuff. You know, like try to like play with the meta nod to it. You know, obviously if this was like animated or something, obviously they wouldn't like stay like blinked all the time. But like yeah, like yeah, I'd say like in comic it works best because like you know you don't have it that fully. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, okay. I keep on saying but yeah a lot, but yeah, but I can't stop. No. Okay. I was gonna talk about their expressions. First of all, this is not really a critique that I'm gonna like make. I say like these are like the best showcase, like not like some of the best showcases of Mary Day in my opinion, at least in terms of like the action frames and paneling stuff. I'd say I really cooked with these things right here with his expression and stuff. But yeah, um, right here by the way, I didn't intend it to be it, but intended to be this kind of reference, but it's like very similar. Like I think I like took note of the Rock, you know that one like Rock meme of Dwayne just kind of like doing that side eye kind of thing. I wanted to show that like Mary Day has like a like pretty like in like unique form of perception and stuff. I wouldn't say he's like has like a Hawkeye kind of like thing where he's like, but like he definitely could like he has like decent reaction time because of like his energy. Like he has like decent energy like stored up, as well as like you know like once his eyes are open, like you know because they were like kind of like more refreshed and stuff, you could like definitely have like a more clear mind about like what's important in that moment and stuff. But you know still he's like you know he's still impressive and important stuff. He like definitely like you know, has like the makings of a decent like Watchmen kind of thing. And I think that kind of like plays into like also like the bird coated stuff that I left him with. I kind of like let like because of his like helmet thingy. Originally, this was supposed to be like an afro, I believe, or like facial hair, I think. But then it like I don't know, it kind of like morphed into a helmet once I was like actually drawing it. It's like you know, like it's gonna be like it'd be weird if well, okay. I'm saying weird, but then I have like a pterodactyl looking guy right here, right next to him, you know, like and then like someone who is like straight up just cosplaying a lemon, basically, like, or like Lemonhead from Adventure Adventure Time, I guess. I have not seen that, so I'm sorry if that's not his name, but yeah. Uh But yeah, like either way, like his helmet really reminds me of like an owl or like a hawk, and also like an orc. That's like I wanted like it wanted to be like predator animals, you know, like just try to like make him like look more intimidating and stuff, you know. So like yeah, I think like the best example of that is like right here, like where his eyes just kind of like morph into these like just pupil only kind of like vision and stuff. I think it's cool and stuff. Yeah. I'm like also like wonder I'm like 50-50 whether or not like the white bit in here is like part of the helmet design or if these are like highlight marks or something. You know, like highlights to like the fictional sun, even though there's no like actual sun here. Like, yeah. But yeah. Oh, Uh, going back to this panel right here. Not this one up here, but like down here. Um, where Mary Day kind of like perches up at the like up on top of the splinter. I was really inspired by like I think like a tweet made about like Yusuke Murata's Yusuke Murata's like paneling in like One Punch Man. I don't think okay, he doesn't do it all the time. Like now like reading at least 1 to 2 chapters right now. He doesn't do it all the time, but in one of the chapters of One Punch Man, there was like I guess like this like sequence where it was like if you like put it into like a slideshow or something, it would like look like keyframes or something of like like an anime or something. and it's like very cool to see. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna try doing that in my comic. So like, I did that. So it's first like we first like get like this like the establishing frame, like the establishing frame and everything. We get like a close up of the actual thing. So it's like, yeah, he like steps up. He does like like he flips around while still holding the thing. You'd know that it's inconsistent because like this is like right in like it's penetrating his neck technically, but we're ignoring that. Just aura, again, inconsistent art style and techniques and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, then we go like yeah, like wah, and then we go bam, and then we look through the horizon stuff. We're following his kind of like thing. So and then we look back down, which I feel like these two right here definitely like showing like the key framing that I wanted to go with. Where he's like, all right, and look down. Like, I don't know. I wanted the whole sequence to look very smooth, but like I don't know. For now, like these two are good enough. So I'm no Yusuke Murata, and I have not done like like industry anime work, so like I don't know how keyframes actually look like. So yeah, but still. Um. But yeah, okay, but yeah, back to like what I was like. Okay, so going into like the stuff that I'm critiquing about this, man, I do not like like Mary Day's expression in this panel right here. Like she was supposed to like just kind of be like a more like it's supposed to be like it looks like he's kind of like a villain in this scene. It's like he's trying to like tell like a little bit of like an awkward like sounding joke with yeah again it was kind of intended like yes this is supposed to be like oh wow name drop whoa no way evil hunter like evil hunter Minecraft and vlog because I'm sure like I'm sure like YouTube frogs probably know me from evil hunter Minecraft and vlogs more than just evil hunter the character so it's like whoa evil hunter who is like wow he's into he like they know him or I don't know. But yeah, it just looks like he's just kind of like scheming something nefarious. But that was not the intention. There's like a lot of like stuff that goes into the comic, like like expression and stuff, and everything. Yeah, even right here, it's kind of like breaking character a little bit, like even like just kind of how he delivers that line. But regardless, yeah. Oh, also, not gonna lie, I really love these three panels of Bale just kind of like like swiping at the Sonic Moo. I will, yeah. My thought process in making this is like, all right, so yeah, like Bale's like primary weapon is the arm slingshot but he has also like these like really pointy like toe toe things right here. I wouldn't call them like his actual toes, but yeah, I'm like 50-50. He could be like obviously no one could get like full on just like white skin like that. So like he's definitely corrupted, but you know I don't know if like he has like a humanoid body or not. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to like implement like not just like like just to make like make him look a little bit different from like your everyday like individual. Um, I wanted to have like a practical purpose, like even if it's like a small one, like just like tiny little knife, like slicing knives on a on your feet. Yeah, it's like for like just like close quarters kind of situation stuff. Like he's ranged, but he also needs to like know about that. I think I might like who knows? Maybe his like his cloak will be important in some like point, but yeah. But yeah, again, also yeah, I'm still like 50-50 whether or not like the blood here will actually be important. Also, by the way, I didn't say it before. I didn't show it say it before, but yeah, look look at the background, just like the dead like just they do not care about like the dead corpse right here of the Sonic movement. They just four cows beef. What is that? What is that like a joke or something? Like I don't get it. Yeah. It's like he's also like like Bale is trying to like be as serious as possible. Even in his head, he's like he's commending his leadership and stuff. But like it's like the, some like they these guys definitely get serious at times. But like um Bale's like that, like trying to be at least a little bit like that 24/7. Especially that he took on leader status and stuff. Yeah. All of them have potential of being leaders, by the way. Like I will admit, like the page one was like, I guess you're leading today. Line by Mary Day. Like he's compliant with the whole thing, but like they're like co-captains. They're just kind of like they're able to just to swap out their leader roles whenever they can. They could swap at any point. Yeah. So regardless, yeah. Also, even though they're like, just cringe like name drops and stuff, I wanted to add in Evil Hunter mention here because yeah, like, like I want to show that in this world like the survivors like the Evil Hunters group are like well renowned throughout like other like even if they're not like official survivors, they are aware of the feats that they've that group has went through. So like they know the history of Evil Hunter. This is like a reference to a Evil Hunter comic from a while back, actually like around when I think it was like 2 years ago. I did like a series of like posts of of the of an Evil Hunter comic where Evil Hunter was facing off against actually five Sonic Momos technically, but yeah, we'll get into that. But because I definitely know that the four cows thing is not exact, not exactly true from it, but yeah. There'll be nuance to it. There'll be nuance to the whole like inside joke or kind of like weird superstition saying thing. But yeah, and then like the army without a scratch. I so wanted to name drop this. Like I did not want to hide it. Like you could already tell from the paneling and everything. It's like yeah, the most like let's just use like the full white skin of Bale just to like just have a focus on the army with the scratch line because like yeah, like that's what Evil Hunters survivors are like. Yeah, they're the army without a scratch. They are known as the group that has not taken a single point of damage throughout their current career of it. So it's like like that's an impressive like it's impressive that they have not yet been like hit at any point or like at least severely damaged to like you can interpret it how you will like but still um yeah, again, like these two name drops right here. I was like, yes, I want to do it, but it's gonna be cringe. It's gonna be cringe because that's like Marvel movies and everything and the like are like, like it's like, oh, I did not know that. All right, and it's like for outsiders, they're like, huh? Like you would be similar to like Bale's kind of reaction of like, what is that supposed to be? Also, four cows beef that was like made for Mary Day specifically. Like I that was not like a reference. Like it was not a reference before this comic. But yeah. Um. Yeah. Also, I wish I framed panel this a little bit better right here. I want to explain it until page three, but it's like a little bit too obvious on the nose kind of stuff. Yeah. Also, Yeah, that also aligns with also like Mary Day's like panel right here. It's like it's a superstition I found. I want it to be more of like a kind of like similar to like this like half laughing kind of like expression right here, but in like a profile view. But um because I also wanted it to be like kind of like a nonchalant kind of manner of like it's a like it's a superstition that I found. It's it's like it's trying to be both like funny but also like kind of uh like calm ish kind of thing about it. Calm before the storm, of course, because there's corrupted incoming. But yeah, I think like this is still like it kind of like saved it a little bit there in my opinion with that just kind of like getting that thing. Also, I honestly forgot to say, but yeah, I was originally going to erase these like multiples on Mary Day because they kind of look like they are like this like otherworldly like ability thing. But I think like yeah, I think like it could be that honestly. Like I don't see why not. Like we have like corrupted beasts. We have like all these like superpower stuff. Like, why not like have him have like this like showcase his like ability of observation in this kind of manner and stuff. Like and then we have like like just small pupils, and then like dilates into like a big one, kind of like similar to how I kind of do my some of my eyeballs. You could see it in. Let me just zoom in. Oh, whoops. Let me just zoom in on Ant's eyes right here. It's like you can see it for a split like frame or something, but like the eyes kind of get a little bit smaller because of the small inconsistency with the eyeballs. But yeah, like I don't know, it's just like a cool little gimmick, and it also like bleeding into like the whole like animation kind of side of things, like walk cycles, the blink stages and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, also corrupted. I don't believe I have shown like at least I haven't shown like full force what corrupted looked like, or at least like my process towards it. So you know how I am with like the ants, like the colony members. Like I said, like there's no like official like default design for the ant colony members. You can make up whatever you want. That's also similar to how I designed the corrupted. Basically, the premise towards the corrupted, like how I designed them, is I basically like I guess like for like just to get like a rough sketch for them at first. I open up a random sketch pad or something. I I draw like some sort of like eyeball or something. It doesn't have to be like the same eyeball. It just has to be like eyeball like. And then I close my own eyes and just start doodling a creature design or like some sort of silhouette, I guess. And when I open my eyes, I see a corrupted beast. That would be like the corrupt, like how I designed the corrupted. I will say that I do add a little bit of extra like little things, so they look a little bit monstrous and stuff. I did something similar. I'll show it like when the comic ends, but obviously like Clyke was also Clyke and also Bale. Mary Day is actually the original. Like this is like comic original. I got Bale's design from an old like drawing that I did just to try like just try to experiment with some stuff. Then Clyke was made also for this comic, but I did a similar method to the corrupted because he is a corrupted creature and stuff. So it's like, all right, let's see what it is, and this is what turned out. Um, and yeah, it became this kind of thing. Ooh, ad breaks are happening soon. I just noticed that. I was talking about this so long, but yeah. Um, and then Oh, I should. You know what? Since no one's here, I might as well like mention like a small little like visual Easter egg for you, or visual like indicator right here. So you see, like, yeah, we have obviously the Savage Pig. Like, I feel like I should not like really like deny it or anything. Like, yes, this is the Savage Pig right here. Um, we'll see what he does. This will like page three is definitely going to be his moment in the sunlight kind of thing. But like, oh my gosh, I do not want to spoil it, but oh gosh. But you know, you see right here in before like Savage Pig approaches the trio and stuff. You see this like pink blob in Bale's eyes, you know, and you see it like in like a horizon kind of thing. Uh, Actually, first let's start here. So we see right here like um Mary Day is looking out to the horizon stuff. And he notices like he sees like, you know, like he sees some like things in the distance stuff, nothing important for them right now, you know. He's like prioritizing the Plague Moo fight right now and see make sure like everyone's doing fine. But you can see like these like formless little silhouettes in the distance, right? Like we see, like these are supposed to be like, I will say that these are like the corrupt, like what would eventually be the corrupted over here. And then there's these like three other figure like things right here. And then you see this, yeah, one of them is a similar blob, or actually I should say, it's the exact same blob as it's Savage Pig's blob in the distance right there. There's a fight happening over there. So like, you know, just like something that's semi off stream, but it's also like indicating like his presence is getting near and everything. You know, ad break happening soon. All right, all right. And then yeah, we see again, we see that again with the corrupted panel. You know, like obviously our focus is on the corrupted, but also notice the pink blob in the distance right there. It's hard to tell because like the sky is a little bit like foggy and stuff. That was intentional though because I wanted it to be a little bit more obscured. Notice that there's no like formless there's the only silhouette there is the blob, and then it's just surrounded by three puddles. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you could imply what I'm getting at, but yeah, yeah. Anyways, um, that was a little note, and hopefully some people will get it. But yeah, I really like even before I read like comic like while I was like making comics and stuff, I was always like loving to do like details and stuff like that. You know, like just small little like visual storytelling and stuff. Just to like involve everyone in this kind of situation stuff. And it's just it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Um, yeah, I'll hold my comments for when we get back from the ad break. But yeah, we'll get started with the songwriting now. Once we did it just say touch grass? Did YouTube Music just tell me to touch grass right now, bro? I touched grass earlier. Don't worry, don't worry. I did that, but my gosh, really? Okay. I'm getting the music up. I'm getting the music up. Oh my gosh, can't believe them. I can't believe them. Okay. All right. Ad break happening. All right. See you in a little bit. I'll play music for you guys. All right. See ya. back. I'm back. MF. All right. Let's see. Do I have anything else to talk about here before we get started? Mm, oh, just be very prepared. Oh, I guess like also the atmosphere of take note of the visual atmosphere of the corrupted sky thing. No, like the changes that happen, like like how like I mentioned that there's like this like I added in like this like corrupted I like portray it as I usually portray it as like this like distorted like rainbow where it's like all like mixed together and stuff. Um yeah, take note of when that happens. And then also when it just becomes a solid color, it like the main color is red, I guess, that's for all the corrupted stuff. And then like we see like, just like the cracks in the colors and stuff. I already mentioned that a while ago, but yeah. Note it because it will be pretty helpful and or like very like visually interesting to take note of in the next page. But yeah, I'm just gonna close this out because yeah, I think we should be able to get started with the thing. I still do not have a daily mission plan. Sorry about that. Let me try to think of one right now. Daily mission. You know what? Why not? Let's do 4 cows. Let's do 4 cows. Let's say what are you doing? Let's say 4 cows through through any through any method available. Find find four individual cows. Like they can't be the same cow, but just 4 times. Well, let's see. Find 4 individual cows. There you go. All right, there you go. Gosh. Okay. Yep. Yep. I did that. I did it. Oh my gosh, man. That's perfect. Honestly, it's just the laugh. Okay. Anyway, sorry. That was not planned, but yes. Okay. Also, I don't know why I put on the music because I think we're gonna play like some like it's not gonna be as much as before, but we will like still like show off a few like uh everything covers and stuff. Mainly, we're gonna go back to Glacial Tempest MV as well. Let me see. Is it recommended to me right now? No. I have to find it. I'll have to find it when I find out. Also, did you know that apparently the original is a is a is indeed a is indeed a Vocaloid apparently or a vocal synth, I guess. Just to try to just I don't know, general term, I guess. Um I did not know that until I found out something that Glacial Tempest will do. This is again like what I was hinting at last stream. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to pause this because I'm going to close out of YouTube Music because we are going to be looking into. We are going to show these off in Opera. So I'm going to swap this out because yeah. Okay. Opera. Also, I turned on noise suppression. Wait, let me just check. Yeah, I have noise suppression on because it was getting a little. I don't know. I'm not doing like editing or anything, so that's just the main reason. But yeah, okay, bam, okay. So yeah, we have this. Also, we have this extra thing. I'll talk about this once we get into I'll get into this website here, but this is a very helpful thing right here. Vocaloid wiki lyric wiki. Yeah. Um and yeah, there's gonna be some good stuff here. But yeah, again, I wanted to like show a few more like covers and stuff as well as not like again, not like last time. We are probably gonna just do one or two, and the other one, yeah, like, one or two unique. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Here it is right here. Let me add that to queue, I guess. Yeah, add that queue. And let me just find like a random one. Sorry. Let me find like I think there was like a live action one, I believe. I saw like a live action one at some point, and I have not listened to it yet, so I want to like. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, how about this? Okay, it is based off of like bias on the views, but yeah. I can't find. I did see like a few of my own. I did see a few of my own. What videos right there though. And man, I can't find it. I can't find it. Okay. Uh, I believe that I have it on watch later. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check my Oh, I could have my phone out because it's at 99%. All right. I think it's on my watch later thing. So let me get that and put that in chat for myself. Uh, or at least, or actually, I will just like search it up because I do not know what I will click on for this to be possible. So, yeah. One moment. One moment. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's listen to this one. Yeah. This is just a cover, so. But yeah. Yeah. Give it a like. Why? Why is it? Oh, what are with my face? That's on. That's just. That's just weird right there. It feels so like jagged or something right there. What? Why is that? Yeah. Oh well. I'll have that. Like, but yes, I've listened to it before, so yeah. This is just for you guys mostly. But watch later. It's the first one on here. Wait. It's in Japanese. I need to. Let me see. Could I look it up on here? Enough. Ah, gosh darn! I got rid of the. Oh, I thought I was gonna play it on its. Ah, man, I had to. Let me go back. Man, okay. Guess I'll have to play this again. uh, okay, okay. You know what? Okay, I have to remember. Okay. I'm doing this for a purpose. Not. I'm trying to like learn from my mistakes last time, where it's like I did not get much done last stream. So yeah, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. Why there's so much AI? Some of these might not be, but like, why can't that? Okay, I had to look through the channel. Oh, hopefully it's like recent. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right there. Right there. Look at it. Look at it right there. Yeah. Oh, so that's right there. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll move this one to get right here. I want to listen to this myself, and also because most like the one we listened to before, yes, that was uh to my knowledge a human sung that. Hear like like actual like vocals by people and stuff to try to like get a knowledge of like what is a natural sounding like like how does a person like enunciate this, even if it's not like my vocal range, of course, because I do not know my vocal range. um I would say it's very helpful to see if like Like how do they do it? Also, it's helpful that yeah, like they're using like their face cam and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, VTubers. Oh gosh, darn, I forgot. VTubers, run, run! It's a, it's Flash. Oh my gosh, it's not like I've just made been trying to make it accustomed to see my own flesh face at times. Yeah. Anyways. Anyway, yeah. No, they look good, but yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about like the face. I wanted to like judge. I'm judging them based off of like their vocal talent, their vocal skill and everything. So yeah. So like they're honestly they are actually like dressing the part honestly. Like they're wearing like like they're wearing overalls like here they like overalls with straps. Then we have like a turtleneck like thing right here, and then like like they have like a rolled down jacket by like the sleeve thing. So yeah, like they're kind of cosplaying it. Like they have like their own like style with the hair and stuff, and yeah, very nice. It's very nice to just have that just to try to like get people's attention like this. They definitely got my attention from the like I saw it from like the recording thing, which is very good honestly because it shows like both like the that like first of all this is a cover of everything, and second of all like that a person is singing this like, and like the whistle is like the best example of that because like a vocaloid or a vocal sense just can't like it would be hard for them to whistle at least. I'm I'm sure it's possible if people are like skilled enough, I guess, but yeah, like it's good to like note it because as their thumbnail and stuff. So like not bad, not bad, not bad indeed. So yeah. Anyways, just talking about like visuals and stuff because I'm very lost on the music part. Yo, I'm actually trying to. I'm currently trying to like mouth the similar words. Like you might hear me also like singing at the same time as them. So yeah. Uh, I'll raise the volume a little bit because I realize it's probably a little bit low for you guys. Yeah. Let me know if it's an issue or not. Like vice versa of like if my speaking stuff is getting in the way of their music or if you want to have them lowered down or raised up or I already said at the beginning. Okay. All right, let's continue with this. Again, I will just be mouthing that, so you'll probably hear me like kind of singing as this is playing. Yeah. Since this doesn't have like like animated stuff happening, I basically will do this as kind of like training my how do I enunciate these, Oh, internet on that yeah, wow, side,也对加拿大中的加拿有你中的加西洋哦，那这里有那那这那的路，他知道哟。I can hear like a little bit of a auto tune in there, but not too rough. So yo, oh, I do like that they're also like jumping at the same time, like trying to like replicate like the energy that you have while singing it. It's like da 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 I'm kind of like kind of trying to like do like a quick example of that, but like ba 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 da 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 like it's supposed to be like joyful and whimsy, so like like try to like replicate that with similar to like how some voice actors have been shown to like try to like like express like just try to like like angry. I am like currently in real life I'm just like where you like I'm like shaking, like I'm like tensing up in places, and like even if it's not important, like I'm actually like shake like instinctively just shaking my arms while they're still like kind of like shaking my hands a lot and like trying to like enunciate it like that, like it's good because like that's great for like the just try to like portray like just kind of like the voice stuff. So like if it's like more like in a joyful kind of way, you would just try to do da 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 ba da 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 like something like that, so yeah. Okay, so because I'm trying to like, process this myself because again, I have no idea how singers operate at all. I have not looked up anything about this. So only just general stuff that I've heard from here and there. So that means that yeah, like I could relate to at least a little bit of the voice acting thing. I have seen a few more voice acting stuff of actors and stuff. So you know, having a little bit more of that emotion just adds a little bit more spice to the meal, I guess. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Also, yeah, giving you a like. I forgot to do that earlier. Real life person doing that too. Also, yeah, like I feel like they were like like a former recurrent idol or something. Like I don't know. I don't know. It gives me like that energy with their like performance in this. So yeah, it's also like I don't know how they present themselves like this. Yeah, like yeah, it's nice. It's nice of a way, and it's I can see it like going in like a nice kind of like just from like it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. But yeah. You damn. Da, da. And also, like, it looks like they're already a little bit awkward from that. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Ah, da, 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 yo. Asa, dee, da, 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 yo. Ana, da, 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 na, na, da, 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 yo. Ba. 这这这这这这这你这这的这这咪 That's definitely going to be a hard one to make into English right there. Like they're definitely trying to like speed up their like speech pattern a little bit in there, like da 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 da. So it's like a little bit tough to do because I'm like trying to like already think about like the syllable count. So it's like sometimes with like faster paced stuff like that will be a little bit more difficult to show because like the syllables might mix together a little bit because I was following just like the example of the Romanji version to get my syllable count out. So I have no idea how fast or how slow certain lines are. So yeah, it's something to take note of. But yeah, let me drink some water because that was the epic. Also, let me see if chat is saying anything. No. Okay, Colony is being quiet right now. All right. Yeah. Again, I have to take note of these out loud so I could try to remember them at least. Yeah. Bye bye. 아나 나나 나나 자 시다이더 시대로 따나 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 시노서 아나 나나 나나 좀 갖고 자요 Tonight, 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 that's the scene. This is nana, nana, that's you, that's ya. Nana, nana, that's yo. I love it though. Yeah. Is that supposed to be a reference to the like stop filming me kind of scene right there? Like I feel like that's gotta be for the last one right there. Either that or it's a signature move of them, but either way, I love that. I love that. And again, like yeah, uh, again, I like mostly positive stuff for it. It's just yeah, and because I'm like unaware of some things, I can't really speak too badly about like vocal tuning or vocal sounds and stuff. I'm not a professional, so that's it. I'm trying to. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to I guess her name is right here. I do not know. Yeah, covered by Una. And I guess this is just their name. I'm assuming that this was probably like trying to I'm assuming that auto translate was trying to like make a unique name out of Una. But yeah, or maybe they actually intended for it to be like that. But UFNQA underscores O0. Good job, good job. Even though I don't know like too well of like the language or anything, like I'd say like yeah, you did it very well. Very very adorable scene too and everything. It's just very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes, yes. But yeah, let's do this one because again, it's a male cover. Uh, already just off of it, I feel like this might not be like what I was hoping for, but well, let's see, let's see what this cover has. Let's play it, and then we'll go back to Glacial Tempest thing because again, we'll discuss about this. But yeah, hopefully, wait, let's see, how long has that been? An hour 30. Great. Okay. As long as I don't talk too much in this one, it should be fine. Yeah. Is this a okay? I think this is already a Vocaloid. Wait. Okay. Wait. Uh, Either that or they just have like some auto tune like that. I could hear like synth noises in their voice kind of thing. I was fully expecting this to be an MV, by the way. Oh gosh, sorry. Oh well. That is all. That is all. That's an own and law needs to take the eye and here outside that's a dial. It's a kana, the next one is Shana, the other side, she will draw. Anna, that is Nana, that's a dial. Okay. Um. Okay. So right now, I am hearing it a little bit more now that it's like in like like a male voice is speaking this and stuff like that. Like again, like I was saying, like I've seen mostly like 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 women or like female vocaloids singing this. So like it's interesting to hear like an actual like guy singing it, even though like I know that like vocal range doesn't like just be excluded based off of your gender like all the time, but like yeah, for me I could hear like yeah like in this case as well, like I could hear like differences in my tone even though I don't know too much about my vocal range to like this guy right here, but they are still like a little bit similar to the point where I could kind of hear like a similar like method of singing this with their song in the background kind of thing, their cover in the background. So yeah, I'll have it play, but yeah, VOD watchers, I guess like since it will be split audio, you'll tell me if like I'm being fairly accurate or not. Obviously, my Japanese is scuffed, which is why I'm doing an English cover. But still, regardless, we regardless, we'll just still just uh sing along with this to the best of our ability, you know. Like yeah, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Na na, tonight, no. Ana, na na, yo. Oh, then it's an yo. Da, yo. Oh, to the tea down to the die hole. No, to the so. I'm butchering those a lot. So bad more. It's like ooh and more. Who's an eye all the Tino did all. Da da did me that's I know. Ana nana who got her tayo. Nana doing her donut. Yo. Ana nana yo bum it's me Valentino the scene no hero to get all I know I do. Oh my gosh. Also let me pause because actually I'm losing some voice from just me singing this. Also I have like one headphone muff out, so like I could try to do that thing where while listening to like the instrumental or something, or like while listening to like this person's cover, like I could hear my own like my own voice and how I'm like talking, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it a few times, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Again, because of my lack of Japanese knowledge as well as like it's still like unfamiliar of my like I have like a few of the Japanese lyrics like in my head now, but it's still like not all the way there, you know. It's not like fully put together. But yeah. I'm gonna swap ears because it's kind of like bugging me over here. Okay. ちゃなちゃんとのちゃな、なぜとかいとほ。あなたのななたすらたつさたよ。バイバイ。あなたのしろないとせよ。あなたのななたすらるとててやるとてるのさな。えつのさな。あれのじゃしんこ。あなたのしろななたすらる逆だよ。啦啦，就是说的啦啦，这在这西的，你这啦啦，就是说啦啦，这哟，啊那，就是啦啦，这哟，这哟。Yeah. Oh, I think they have like a slightly different like instrumental. It's like still like very similar to the originals, but yeah. Okay. And now we're going to Glacial Tempesting, and my gosh, gosh, again, like, okay, so first of all, why am I bringing up glacial tempest again? You know, why don't I just like swap to like another like amazing, like equally amazing, like artist who is like does not have still does not have like too many views and wants to like shout out. It's because of like again like this is a songwriting thing, and I want to like make give them credit for what they have contributed to. So if you recall, like again we already listened to this before. I'll let it play while it's happening, but I'll have it like a little bit quieter. Let me see. Could you still hear it? Yeah, you can still. Okay. Um. So yeah. I like showed my praises for it while it was playing. Again, this is very lovely of a thing, especially for like I guess like a smaller uh creator who wanted to like show their support like this for like Kasane Kasane birth. Yeah, that's totally her name. Kasane Teta's birthday. So yeah, I gave them like their praise in the comment section under my thing. So yeah, like keep at it. The opening itself looks good. I'd say if you care, yeah, like I already like typed this out on stream, so like I already said yeah. still, I can see that the it was made with like so much passion and love. Like, just look at the watercolors right here and tell me this does not be like shout like just like passion and stuff. Like, ah, gosh, I was being like a little bit critical, but it's still like, yeah. But yeah, and then like, yeah, as you can see, they also give me the comment and stuff. Like, I love unique comment stuff. So yeah, fortunately, I think they deleted a hate comment, which thank goodness. Honestly, like that, like I read it before. I'm not gonna read it on stream, especially because I can't really swear. It had like a swear, and I don't really swear on my channel. But man, they were just like straight up just saying like, I don't know, it was just awful. So, which, man, like that's not like even if like that's like trying to be a little bit more like just say like what part you like hate them like or something, or like and try to be like a little bit like neutral about it. Like, yeah. Okay. But yeah, thank goodness they deleted the hate comment because I do not want to have I don't want that to like really be something to worry about on my own stuff. I mean, especially for me, I'm going to sing a cover for the first time. So yeah. But yeah. Oh, yeah, let me continue playing this. But yeah, oh yeah, I commented on my main channel because I saw it recommended to me, and because I listened to it on stream, I decided to listen to it on my own. Which, yeah, again, this is a genuinely like okay, so yeah, like now that I listen to it like on my own time, like usually I have like a different like I usually talk differently or like have different like in the moment kind of like comments about it. Just listening to it as regular music and stuff, like I feel like this is pretty good. I think this is like a pretty stellar, like unique, like little like cover and stuff. It's like sounds out because it's like it's Utao Teto, and they were definitely like doing their like they did like their hardest with the tuning and everything. So So yeah, like it's unique, and also like I already know it has like great visuals and stuff like this. I already oh again I already mentioned this before, but yeah, like look at the little like petals right here, the plants, everything. I love those. I love those. I don't know if these were like based off real things uh or like they were something else, but yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, they replied with "Thank you. I watched your stream and I really glad you enjoyed it." Yeah, off. I guess like when I went offline and stuff, they found my channel probably from like my links in my bio like this. But I should probably do that for the other channels too that I've shown. But yeah, um, but yeah, like this was the only one I commented on so far. I might do it again, but um yeah, again, yeah, thank you. I watched your stream, and this was before I exported it to the VOD channel, so this is great. But yeah, by the way, USTs are the vocal data files that you open in Utah to that contain info about the note. I'm just reading this out loud because I am very new to the whole spiel with Vocaloid stuff. So like or Utal, I guess in this case. So vocal synthesizers are like something else, but yeah. Contain info about the notes in the editor and the voice bank. Flags are parameters for notes you can change to alter the sound of the voice bank. So basically these are like talking about like I mentioned like yeah, I was confused about like what's a UST uh uh let me read that again just so I could try to like comprehend it in this way. uh yeah, UST according to them is yeah, vocal data files that you open in Utal that contain info. So I'm guessing that means that they were using like something like this, and then I'm guessing like this is probably a person, so that means that like they were the person who helped with like the with some of the notes of the Utah stuff, and yeah, Like they still have like it seems like they still have like a decent hand at making those like that, but yeah. Yeah, tuning, mix, PV. Yeah, okay. Tuning and stuff is like that. The the info what oh, okay. So that means like the actual like notes for the song were taken from this individual. So they're just trying to like shout them out like this. Maybe they did it through a third party method or just something else. But yeah, yeah. Flags are parameters for notes you can change to alter the sound. So yeah, right here, they use these kind of like I guess they use these kind of like models, I guess, to try to like things that are like optionally able to like just change up and stuff. So yeah. And also they talk about like again like some parts visually that I was not sure about in the original thing. Once I am drink some more water. Um yeah, the rice ball and peach during the bento scene, which yeah, let me just briefly find out. Yeah, right here. Yeah, like I was saying about like yeah, obviously like Teto's there. There's a piece of butter. There's baguette. Then there's made with like fruit and love. And then there are like, this peach slash apple. And I was like trying to like theorize like what is this for? Like it's very like a nice like thing right here, and obviously like it's supposed to be like a sweet little like moment. So like maybe it's like they're like this, and then there's like an onigiri or a rice ball right there. It's just like yeah, it's like a little bit of a weird combo. So I asked on stream and everything, and then like again, since they watched the stream, they said yeah, they clarified that the rice ball and peach during the bento scene are meant to represent the Foko aka Uta and Momonone Momo. Their yeah, their character items. Yeah, like so it's supposed to be like like similar to like Teto and Baguette, Miku and Leeks, uh, Neru with Neru. I think that I think it's literally called Neru. It's like a dessert treat or something. I think it's like something something Neru, but yeah. It's yeah. Um yeah, some stuff like that. Um yeah, along with Tet I already knew this part, but I might as well say along with Teto, they were the first Utals released. So like they were the earliest. Uta, I believe, was like just the default and like like just basically just give you out the door. Then Momo, I don't know which one came first with Momo and Teto, but they yeah, they all like are like like pretty like pretty much like backbones of like Utao in general. I think like for like at least like in popularity, I guess. I don't know. Yes, like of course, like Teto's the most famous one now, but like yeah, like before they were still like together like that, and yeah, but yeah, I kind of like assumed something like that was happening there. Yeah. And then this, which is the thing that I was showing right here. Also the translation I used, which yeah, sorry for a huge yap. I made a longer yap over here, but I'll say my comment next. But yeah. First of all, this is such a good help. This is such a good help. So yeah, I looked at it off stream as well. First of all, because I wanted to make sure this wasn't a virus, but also yeah, yeah, this is again Vocaloid lyrics wiki, and I this was exactly what I was kind of looking for with the English subtitled version. This is basically a place where you get like I guess like Vocaloid songs in English and just translated lyrics, I guess. So yeah, that's yeah, like the song title is this Romanji et Sampo no Jama, which is a line in the song. English, a walk interrupted, or I guess like yeah, official English is everything. And they do still say that, but yeah, like just the direct English thing is just a walk interrupted. And I think it's like I think like YouTube also called it a hindrance to a walk, which I'd say is like a bit more closer to like the original thing. It's not like too much different, but yeah. Original upload date. Oh, original upload date was November 21st, 2025. Okay, so it was like maybe like upload somewhere else a little bit. Like it was on Nico Nico, so like maybe they uploaded a little bit earlier there, but um yeah. Producers Iwawa. Yep, like I said, music, lyrics, and illustrations were all done by them. Which again, like looking at like some other like Iowa songs and stuff now, yeah. Yeah, this definitely does look like they're kind of like art style in a way, which is very it's a very sweet like way of doing it. Like they're an amazing artist in like more than ways than one. Like, yeah. Yeah. Singer Kusakabe Sumugi right here, which apparently is a Vocaloid. I did not hear. I did not actually look at the I didn't look at the actual designs for them. Wait. Okay, these are the only ones here. Okay. Yeah. Let me see this. Look how they have such like a rocker aesthetic and everything here. That's cool. I do see a little bit of like just only hints, like small hints of like of of uh of I already forgot her name. Sorry, I just found out this person just now. Okay, but um I could see like their hair color still being accurate. They definitely changed their eyes. I definitely could see. I think they use the original here. So they they're definitely using like original. Yeah, they're mostly using original characters here. You know, I don't say these are like one to one right here. It's like, yeah, I get like the scene. Let me just back it up a bit. Like right here, yeah, those are like full on like yellow eyes, while they have like blue right here. Uh, yeah, Kusakabe Tsumugi. There you go. Yeah, they still have like blue eyes here. So like I'm assuming they're just using the voice bank rather than using the thing. Which I do see in a lot of other songs of theirs. Like I believe they use Miku a lot, and obviously they don't. Aside from like one or two popular ones, at least I think they're mostly using like original design and stuff. Um, but yeah, like still, like it's a very neat like little design. It's like very like I don't know, like very interesting of a character design. Honestly, like this would be a nightmare to anime. I will tell you that though. But yeah, they did a good choice of like making it a little bit more simpler. In a way, it's simplified. But yeah, I guess I found out that they were apparently this. So yeah, let me go back here so I have like the link. But the yeah, views currently are I guess at this many. I don't think we need to really talk about the views part. Then we have links to like other stuff auto generated by YouTube, so this is just the automatic thing. Um, Description: one of two entries from Iowa from the Vocaloid Song Anonymous Uploading Festival. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming this means that yeah, they did this for a certain event that was happening, and that's cool. That's cool then. Cool then. So that means uh I'm guessing like that means like probably a unbiased like crowd like just base it off of just like their like pure vibes or something, or maybe it's just like a default thing. I don't know. Let me see. Is there like any description of this? Oh, okay. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fully get it. But still, that's cool. That's cool if this was for like a concert or something. So yeah, and then this is the most important part: lyrics. Lyrics right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also thank shout out to these guys right here. who did like these like yeah translation checking. Thank you for everyone here. I don't know if these are all for here, but still, yeah. Again, but yeah, this is the most important part of it. It's just yeah, they have the Japanese, the Romanji, and I keep on saying Romanji with like an N in between there, but yeah, no, it's Romaji, Romaji. But I don't know. I still say Romanji just because Roman kanji like they both and they both have like the N in there, so like I don't know why they did that for for that. Okay, anyways, but yeah, that's just me nitpicking. Just a language or a language style that helps me a lot. But yes, so yeah, obviously this is like kanji and the like hiragana and everything, just just all put together here. So these are like the original lyrics. Then there's the Romaji version, which is like basically just the version of these lyrics over here if they were taken into uh taken into like a Roman alphabet. And then this is the translated lyrics made by these people over here, you know. And yeah, you know, this is what we were what I written before. I'm just gonna exclude Japanese, so you get like you know what. Yeah, with your wounded heart and my wounded finger on a day that's neither a birthday nor anniversary. How about a meaningless celebration? You know, like these were already like lyrics I saw in Muse upload and also in Glacial Tempest is upload. You know, it's right here. Like they use this right here. You know, yeah, yeah. I find it very yeah. I wish I saw I could find the bookmark thing so I could bookmark this on my page, but maybe I just ran out of bookmarks. So I don't know. Anyway, I don't think you can, but uh, but yeah, yeah, we're definitely going to look at this in a little bit. Like, probably next hour we will definitely be working on this. But but yeah, let me read my comment now to just wait, like you know, just before the ads start. I think this will probably take us into ads. But yeah, main channel here. Because I, yeah, main channel here was surprised from your comment. I waited a day to respond back. As you can see, well, why does it say 3 days ago? Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, because this was like I don't know, like 19 hours ago, and then mine was like just like 3 days exactly ago. I don't know. I feel like I saw it at the time, but yeah, no, it was technically on the same day, I guess, based off of like the thing, but it was like so far apart. It's like basically a new day. So you get it, right? Yeah. Main channel here was surprised from your. Yeah, I already read that. Glad you were able to find my Twitch stream. Currently in the process of exporting the VODs as I type. That's exactly what I was doing at the time. I was, yeah. I actually finished it as soon as I wrote that message, but yeah, I don't know. Technicalities, you know. Anyways, and apologies if my awkward way of speaking flows your way. I doubt it, but just in case. Yeah, like you know, my actually, but yes, like you know, just kind of like something there. But yeah, unless yeah, like I wouldn't say like to like really cringe about it too much, you know, like that. It's, I think they said it in the beginning, actually. Uh, I don't know, they yeah, but but yeah, this was me responding to each of the things right here. So yeah, thank you for clarifying stuff. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure meant in the description. I'm very new to vocal synth, let alone the production terms the creators use. So like I wasn't sure about like flags, I wasn't sure about UST, I wasn't sure about a lot of things in the comment section here. So like yeah. Like I think I understood like tuning, uh vocals of course. I don't think they clarify what PV stands for, but still, like, I'm assuming it means like something on the lines of like music video or like 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 recordings and stuff like that. Something of like, but yeah, um, but yeah, I'm very glad you discussed that glacial compass. Also, you did follow me, so like if you're watching this, then hi glacial. Very big things, and again, I think yeah, I think it goes without saying. I'm probably I'm going to give you a shout out in my English cover when it releases because this was very helpful. Okay, like, I'll give you like a mini like little like shout out in the description. So yeah. Um, But yeah, and referring to the bento scene, like I was like, I was like, oh, it all clicked together. I did not know that. That's so cute. A little nod to the OG Utachio, like beyond like the triple baka crowd that was like that. Like, yeah, I love it. Like I said, I'm new gen, so sometimes things just slip by. I was gonna like put in parentheses, hey, slip, just like another Iowa song, but nah. I feel like that would kind of get rid of like the rhythm of things a bit. So so yeah, thank you so much. Like again, like very big, like genuine thanks for sharing the translation link. I think the person who uploaded the English sub version I found probably used this considering how identical the translations are. I'll check it out in my next stream. Right now this is the next songwriting stream right now. Especially for the Romanji version, in case there were any incorrections anywhere. Um, I did, again, I did read it from a comment and stuff, so they could have made their own mistakes. But since this has been, like peer reviewed and stuff, yeah. Also, by the way, I should note that look, like they have like little like footnotes right here, and it's very cool. Like it like gives you like a little bit of extra detail on like a few things that might be a bit confusing for it might be a little bit confusing for like people who are unaware of Japanese culture or like certain Japanese only kind of situation there. Uh yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for translation link, yada yada yada. Especially yeah, in case there's any corrections anywhere. This will be very helpful for my English covers, so thank you again so much. And this was responding to the last comment. Sorry for the huge lap. Don't fret. My yap was longer. And I literally checked I checked the character count to be certain of that. Like I was making sure that my yap was longer so they don't feel too embarrassed for this piece right here. I'm a yapper too, okay? Okay. You better know that too. That you're not alone in that, okay? Okay. Anyways. I honestly feel like something similar to that because of like whenever I like whenever I like type something on like Discord mobile. It's like it like looks like I wrote down like a whole paragraph or something, but then it's like just like a single sentence that barely even like leaves the first line. So like yeah, you don't have to fret about it being like a huge yap or anything. Obviously, if it was like I don't know, I would fill up like 47 lines or something. I feel like that's probably about it, but yeah. We'll get start. Okay, yeah, that's all I want. That's what I want to say. We're going to probably have this on still. I might find like other. Uh, I might like play this in the background or like have this on like a somewhat loop or something, but um yeah. Actually I'll add this one too because I think this one was a nice like little MV as well as a nice little like cover and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, ads are gonna start in a little bit. So yeah, ad break starting soon, and yeah, we'll get into the actual songwriting for the last hour. For the last hour. I really need to yeah, again, I really need to stop like looking into like majority of these because these are like I love like gushing about like each and every one of these covers, but it gets rid of the time I could spend on actually like drawing this out and everything. Okay. But yeah, I'll play like one of the I'll play the next I'll play this one on here. We already listened to it on stream last time, so play nothing's lost from playing it. So yeah. Okay. BRB ad breaks have started. All right. Okay. Okay, now that I finished up, we are going to start our songwriting. Yay! MF. Okay. Hmm. Actually, I'm curious. I want to like actually like try singing one of these. I want to sing one of these songs with that. Oh, they're recommending me one of these. I want to listen to it. I can't. I can't though. But yeah, oh, it looks so good though. I need to get. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. I already pressed like on it, so I'll see it maybe whenever I'm on my VOD channel or something. But all right, let's start from the beginning and let me try. Let me try singing this. I guess we missed out on this one too, so give this first. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared yet. Wait, one sec. Also, let me put on the mini player so I can play it one time. Ready? But yeah. After this little semi karaoke thing, I'm gonna actually lock in. You know, 'cause, yeah, yeah, I really need to. I need to for this. Okay. Uh, let me actually check about the lyrics again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we do not have too many lines written down for this, so yeah, we're gonna get started. But yeah, let me just try this. You know, like feel out it with like like the like an already like pure edited thing here. This is actually still very. This is definitely way more like this is definitely like more of like I'm trying to actually be productive with my with me trying to sing along and everything. Also, I noticed that the mini player does not show up for stream, so I have a mini player on Opera currently on. So once you hear music, then I am playing the music. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm ready now. One, two, three. Oh, it's not at all. You be all. Yes, you not at all. Joe, oh, ooh, it is a little bit fast. It is a bit fast from here. Okay. えみも、意味もなく祝いましょう。まずはいずこ。Okay. こう、闇を置いて、じょせも、明日なるせも、ぬはでけこ、やいがとたも。I'm also obviously I'm unfamiliar with Japanese words, so like, um, it's a little bit hard, but you could definitely tell, like, yeah, there's a bit of more speed than I was expecting there. And yeah, we'll try to like learn how to like try to like combat that, but yeah, I think this will be right. すべて邪魔、散歩の邪魔、雑誌をこう、あなたのなら、足なのだよ。知らない、たとのなら、知りたいのだよ。あなたのつらを、だよ。おー、大変だよ。知らない、ですよ。あてるしだね、最高。是在的听的说，有就后后的家，的天是在说，人在你的敌人，知道你他在哟。天论说天哦，天论在有天哦，有天在的那的你不有。da da 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 da. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering just trying to like read along with this. I get I mean like it doesn't like show like, like actual like pacing or anything for it, so I'm just trying to like ba 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 la like just like from like the vibes I gotten from like just like kind of like humming the song from like like just like engaging with a lot of these and stuff like that, like it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough to do, but still. I lost my place. I lost my face. Wait. Don't know baka no nana ni da so yo. Ana kata nara tashinana ku kata yo. Ashita te no nara te san te yo. Ana te nara that's not a do that all. Pan to the sun to the feet to the soon that's me to the zero. So me. Ada de dos ni すべて邪魔、散歩の邪魔、見つけないどんどん。あなたの来るなら、夏だよ。バイバイのそのまだ、人ないですよ。あなたにするなら、どうぞそたばるしだよ、とりずたら、いつさら、いつさしると。あなたにするなら、私は音楽だよ。知らないことのなら、出すない、出すのしな、出すなら、出すなら、出すだとる、出すだよ。あなたにするなら、出すだとだい、出すだよ。Yay! Notable derivatives. Ooh, notable derivatives. That was one of the ones we heard before. Okay. And this one is also one that I heard before, actually. I did not listen to this. I don't think I listened to this one on stream, though. One mo. Pause. I know you. I don't think I listened to this one on stream actually yet. So let me play this one actually first before going into this person. Again, very great song, and again, like I'm definitely going to study like how they're like they don't like although like it looks like they're like lip syncing, it does like look like they're kind of like it looks like actually viable like mouthing stuff, and it would like help with like kind of like understanding like how it speaks in a way like this. Oh, like just from the kanji stuff, like that was helpful. Or the roman, like just by reading the romanji and trying to like follow along, that was actually pretty helpful. But yeah, okay, so they tried this a lot. Which, by the way, I feel like that's kind of cruel for them to put like notable derivatives or like something similar to it, just like as something of like, oh, I kind of an attempt or something, just like I'm kind of embarrassed by it, like I'm just kind of like, oh, I did this, I guess, and I hope you like it. It's not, yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, also yeah, they're a VTuber too. I saw their shorts and stuff. They have a model and stuff. It looks very nice. And yeah. I also listened to I listened to this person's cover of a Deco song, a Deco 27. I think it's 27, I think. I forgot. Yeah. Either way, I heard a deck. I saw them do a Deco cover and stuff, and it was like pretty nice. And like they actually did have like visuals and stuff. Obviously, like the Deco song wasn't like too uh like animation dependent. It was like it had like just kind of like almost like just like illustrations, but it was like just an animated like lyric video basically. So anyways, also let me add this one to the listers we've listened to, just so I can link it down for my VOD channel. But yeah, uh, I already okay. Now that I'm actually like locking in on like the song part of it, I could definitely tell that why they added this to the to like the notable derivatives in this, because this was already off the bat, it feels like it's kind of like more smoother of a kind of like way to sing to sing the song and stuff in like a different like vocal tone than just like the originals. I've not played the original in a while, have I? Hmm. One second, let me eat this apple before we just do this karaoke again. But yeah. Also, congrats! You're kind of getting a Japanese version of everything from me after all. No music for I guess the VOD watchers, but like I'm singing along. And then yeah, again, This is a, yeah. This is actually me legitimately trying to research here. So yeah, I have to have like a little bit of fun in this, with like just kind of try to like karaoke this. Okay, let's get. Wait, making sure I don't choke on an apple right now. Okay, okay, it's all down now. Let me drink some water. Actually, I think like also like I'm noticing that like they have like these little like apps here, and I'd say like that's pretty good to like divide up like some of the lyrics and stuff here. Like it's pretty good. It's pretty good to like just kind of like have like ba 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 da 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 da. Yeah, I think it's like pretty nice for that. Okay. 心剣士のナットと指を手てる間によ弓の日の書目指すのらしろないとろ手でてるなよでねねさよ世界女性も安げるぜもなんで結構近いなとも对着家嘛，散歩の邪魔、日の差し横。あなたと来るなら、楽しんでるですよ。知らないとするなら、いてるない助けよ。あなたと来るなら、助けるですよ。あの、ないのよ。色が、いするそう。安保、一起で、最後。是在地图上，有一些时候，人家就是那里说，没事，一起就是想有。I'm definitely like mumbling a few of these. Okay, mo, tere fra jutero, isu tare ke, nei to see the yo. Donna da da da, in donna, in san go. あなたのことなら、たしらる、たしさよ。あしゃてりるただいてりるたしよ。あなたにしてるなら、たしなるうすだよ。うん。いさしのきるせると、that's me, すべな、ごいすみ。あれしさてにえるりられて、あれさにこさにとられる。Man, I'm messing it up. すべてだな、散歩のじゃな、リスクに入ろうとほ。あなたのるなら、なしののふだっただよ。バイバイのととなだ、てれしのないですよ。あなたのるなら、たしのさん、ばるくらいと、とりとたら、てとたら、てとたしのこ。あなたのるなら、たしの音楽だよ。Denied, da da da, denied, Cecile, you say to Nana, Nana, to Stayo. Anna, to Nana, Ashna, to Stayo. Yeah, Stayo. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm probably gonna sing this on my own, but like try to, let me try singing without like the like people's music, I guess, and then yeah. I have the instrumental, but I don't want to play it because in case like my VOD gets muted or something, but if I don't set it up right. But yeah. Um yeah. Um 心怪我しあったの指を怪我した足の誕生でめit's also hard to like read the Romanji, even though it's like in a Roman language. Tanjo bi demo kinen bi demo nai yo. Oh, 意味の、意 意味もなく、今ウィズショー、メスはいちご、価格とヘリスメティナリのおいては行きない、そんな街窓、世界中、世界中さえも、明日の運勢も、眠つまで結構でちゃい、近いなこ、なとかも。Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. すべて邪魔。散歩の邪魔。晴れたら雑誌をこう。あなからってなら、私は春風だよ。Okay, no, no. 私は春風だよ。知らない角とか、まか、たりしてない角になろう。あなたが、あなたが、オムレツなら、私はカレーライスだよ。Oh my gosh, you did this to me. You did this to me. Okay. I'm going to okay, okay. Try. Let me try it. Okay. そこの、そこの、お歌の本店を、時を、白が立つくらい、街のパスポートの差し半面だ、最高。ここで鳥 bro, this is barely. Oh my gosh, gosh darn it! I can't, I can't. How do you? Okay, ここで取り直しましょう。親のチョコ、親も、よ、親も、親まのチョコ、こちょ、I think I'm saying that with like very less like I don't have like tempo down. Oh yeah, no, koko koke de torimasu. Oh yama no chungo koresa shoshika cha yo janai desho. 助かったベンチでするに足は棒。Then what? Then what? I keep on thinking about it being like demo or something like that. Then what is so game to terrible? 旅はうけど、いつまでもうまくなまい。Oh wait, it's wrong line, wrong line. 鳥は鳥だ言うけど、いつまだのI keep on mixing up the lines. Wait, let me try. You dare, you can die, deep down in the いつまでも行く前なけ、goodbye だったよ。I don't know. You signed this. You signed this. You voted. Okay, you voted. Let me see. Let me see. How many of you voted again? Last it's been a while. It's been a while. It was a while since I did this poll. One sec. One sec. Uh, how many of you voted? Uh, vote. All five of you. Five of you voted for this. Okay, that's like most majority of my viewers. Okay, okay. So you only have yourself to blame with it. I'm also projecting. By the way, I'm projecting myself here. Like I'm not blaming any of you. I just like I get my frustration out somehow. Just was eating an apple there, so sorry. All right, back to the whistle along. Donna Yobaka Tamani Nurantaka. That was definitely Renta Hajimaru Chisanu Ryoko Anagachi. Sorry. Also, I'll read this footnote actually. Wait. If you're Chigasaki, uh, I'm Kasukabe. Uh, あなたが小さなら明日は春日だよ. Uh, this was what I was like questioning about like before, but yeah, Chigasaki and Kuzukabe are or Kasukabe are cities in the Tokyo area, south and north respectively of Tokyo. So like, okay, so that means that like basically saying like if you're my let me try reading this again. Chigasaki, which is the I guess the south. So like if you're south, then if you're my if you're south, then I'm your north kind of thing. Like if you were to try to translate in that kind of way. But yeah. Also Kasukabe is also the surname of the voice bank singing. Kasukabe Sumugi. Or, Sumuga. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have no idea if like you could see those footnotes. Here. They're at the bottom right here. So yeah, read it if you want. But yeah, um, I don't think I can get to that because I feel like because that's like very specific to the to like the song. I feel like I can't really like localize that to like any other place. Like I can't think of any like north and south areas that are like that are like known in here. I guess like I don't know. And also like I feel like it would be a little bit off like because like we'll be talking about uh like the like curry rice in an omelet, and then we're going to be talking about bentos because like I don't think I could like translate it to like lunchbox. I feel like lunchbox is like way too different from like bento that like I need to use bento as the name for it. um but yeah, like north and south again, like, and like also like I would have to like try to relate it to like my voice as well, which is like what rhymes with mab or something like that, like I can't like or like what place rhymes with mab and also has like like a south version of itself, like what location has that around here. I, yeah, I think I'll keep it as is. I thought they were like famous like people, I guess, but I guess like cities are still like about like the same kind of like range of that. So yeah. Ana ga Kisagi nara ashina wa kasu gata da yo. Asa hito. Oh yeah. Asa hikana megatitu jan karashi yo. So yeah, for my I kind of read this as like for a cold one or something like that. Like, uh, Let me play this again. Ana tari tsunara tsunaru o katte yo asati no konai. Like it feels like it's more like a G in there, like asa ita higotan kana mega kette chan genshiyo, which I could definitely make into just rock paper scissors. Like I don't know. I'll try like because like I can't like do like John Castillo and make like believe that like English people would know what that is. So yeah, I'll just like just try to make rock paper scissors work. I guess I don't know. I can't get over it. So yeah. Ana ga pa das nada. If you maybe like pipe up. Ana ga pas pa das nada. It sounds yeah. Again, I'll probably listen to more covers of it because I feel like this is like the Romaji version is not doing it too much of justice there because I swear like they sound like way more closer in the song version. So like yeah, I'll try like workshopping it, but yeah. Uh, あながパン出すなら、私はグー出すけど、パン I also like just to do the footnotes. I'll do the footnotes right here though. The bop here implies that when the speaker makes a fist to play rock, she also playfully jabs the listener. Jabs the list. Okay, yeah. I think like just saying like go is kind of like enough, but wow. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Nada. That's another dude. That's it. Fun. I love how they say "pan" in this one. Like I love it. It's like a cute little goober who's singing this song. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Also, this was also an important one that I did not know was a reference to something, or at least like something that I wouldn't think about on here. Let's see what Sansu kun is saying. Kind of. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Until the need to say the two and that's me to the title, you know, it's a me and I didn't see to hear it. That's why was these go very quickly. That's why Sansu Kumi Senka wa fu yasumi anetumata oyasumi. Yeah, just oyasumi, just yeah, sure. たまにレジャーシート広げて、片方によっとお弁当を食べる. Definitely needs to they definitely need to like change up lopsided lunches. Like, bro, there's a bento or a lunchbox. You know, like we just call it lunch boxes, okay? Like that's basically what it is, right? Like that's just basically what a bento is, right? Like you don't have to try to make like mistranslate. Like I don't feel like it needs to be that mistranslated like that. But yeah, had it hold us in a stalemate, the world collectively in a frozen state. Let's read that actually. This this line incorporates the idiom uh something something. Sorry, I don't know any Japanese folklore that refers to the standoff between a snake, a term that from Japanese folklore that refers to the standoff between a snake, a slug, and a frog, where each one is a naturally scared. Oh, sorry, they messed up the grammar there, where each one is naturally scared of another. So yeah, a snake, a slug, and a frog are each afraid of each other. Um, Yeah, this creates a triple deadlock where none of them can move, meaning they're in a stalemate. So habits hold us in a stalemate. The world collectively in a frozen state. Collectively together, cuddling together will rest at least. So that means just basically just like habits hold us in a stalemate. That just basically is a way of just saying like we're just kind of like holding still in this kind of like moment due to our habits of like kind of probably maybe like stressful habits that we do on a daily basis for ourselves and like have just not given up on or something. Just yeah, like let's just let yeah, we'll rest at last. We'll like we'll be able to like just rest our faces to get there and just try to like have just like just maybe lay down a picnic sheet or something. Like just have a picnic, and just have like a lazy little like time together. Like that's what it's trying to get at here. Yeah. カトにホットお弁当を食べる. This is definitely a learning experience. I do not think I written down any single thing, but this is very helpful. I will yeah. Yeah. Man, if only we had another stream. If only we had another stream this week. Ah, one sec. Let me just shake my pin art thing. I guess I don't know if you hear that. Wait, kind of. Uh, thank you. Noise suppression for that at least. Okay. Um. Okay, so yeah, I think like I'm just going to like try to like say the whole thing because it's getting close to 4, so everyone should be getting home by now and stuff. It's also getting close to like 3 hour mark, so yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like I'm too embarrassed to sing while like or at least like kind of sing in while like especially when my brother's at home. Like even though like yeah, they're just poking fun at me. It's just like I don't know. Peers around me like that is just kind of like anyways, but yeah. I don't think there's any more footnotes, so yeah. すべて邪魔、散歩の邪魔、見つめて太陽の方。あながこんパスなら、私はマグネットだよ。バイバイの後にまた当たりして挨拶しよう。あながうんずくなら明日、足は参加したいによ。それ以外は邪魔、愛すべき邪魔、晴れたらさしようこ。あなが言うなら、私は音楽だよ。知らないこととか、あなたなな、ま、星のでも、あの方、あ、I lost my place. Let's try it again. Sorry, it was a good one too. Oh, sorry, 以下は邪魔、愛すべき邪魔、晴れたら出しようこ。あなたが言うなら、私は音楽だよ。I definitely butchering these now. 知らないこととかななたのなら、マイルドし、Oh my god. 知らないことかあなたとなら、マイルドしの今でも、あなたが勝つなら、私は遥かずかよ。あなたが生きてるなら、あて、I, sorry, I'm trying to say this with like the same tone as well. あなたが生きてるなら、あたしはフィルはさでよ。ブンブンブンブンブンブンブンブン。Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't do any more stuff now. Okay. Okay. I hope you like that. I hope you like that. I hope you like the like kind of Japanese uh uh ant singing everything, I guess. I guess like yeah, you get both. You get both if you watch the stream. You watch Twitch .tv/AntMM, you know. Um, but yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I don't really have enough time left to really discuss anything further. Try our best to we'll definitely try our best to actually write down some lyrics because yeah, yeah. There's just so many like good like covers out there, and I want to like just talk about them because like they have their own like unique parts here and there. Like man, I might need to like transition that to like maybe like my Yap section or something because like those get like I feel like the the extra hour just kind of like passes like a little bit too quickly and just yeah, like I feel like we might need to like squeeze that into our stuff, even though it does like is part of the work stuff. I need to like lock in. I need to lock in with this. I could also do this offline, but man, like there's nothing stopping me from writing offline. But yeah, let me look up who's live. Who's live right now? Also, let me just turn off the music thing so I could make you guys unaware of the stuff that's happening. Okay, they're doing that. It looks like they're doing like a bit of collab, so I'm not going to go into there. Let's see who from my was I told to, I forgot who I was told to like check out because of like I don't know they're good like I don't know like Otako recommended them to me. I forgot the exact person, but it seems some decent like people that I could do on my fault like I could like rate into on my follower list stuff. If anyone again, if anyone has suggestions, of course, like I'm feel free to. But yeah. Also, since we're wrapping up here, might as well plug my socials. Did I forget to have? Oh my gosh! I just realized that chat box was all like was always like wait. It was like that the whole stream. Oh my gosh! I was doing okay to explain that. Let me explain. Let me explain. Okay. Basically, I was like setting up a I was setting up like a thumbnail for like a stream like going live thumbnail thing and used this like stage background and my PNG tuber as a like you know just like an easy like thumbnail maker, you know. But apparently, I found out now that yeah, I think I forgot to. I think I forgot to put the chat box back in. Uh, where's the chat overlay? There it is. I mean, it was mostly Bot who was doing that stuff. So like there's that. But yeah, still. How did I not notice until now? Oh my gosh. I guess I was just yapping for so long. Oh well. All right. Well, here are my socials, anyways. Also, we had like decent like ping. Honestly, I was like surprised that we didn't have any other crashes by the end of this. So yeah, I could say that now since we're wrapping up, anyways. So yeah, but still, follow me on my socials: Discord, join my Discord; YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube; Voz, where I post my MVs; Twitter, Blue Sky, buy me a coffee and a throne, and yeah. I'm still checking out who we're gonna rate into, so stick around real quick. But yeah, I think we're going to run into this person though that I saw earlier. Just trying to find him again. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da ba 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 da 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 da. Also, how's my singing voice, by the way? Like, just asking for uh, just to get some people's opinions about my singing voice or something, because I have not, I have not yet. Yeah, I think it was a good. It looks like they're doing like some yeah. They have been streaming for 3 hours, but I think they should be going on for a little bit longer. It sounds like. I think hopefully. But yeah, yeah, um, but yeah. How's my singing voice? I guess with like actual like lyrics. Like just subete jama saiko no jana harigata. Nope. I'm mixing up like the chorus stuff. Which, by the way, that was a good chorus. By the way, that's a good chorus. Oh my gosh, I'm sure like Japanese audiences like sing that like so often, like pretty often when like Japanese Iola fans and stuff. But oh my gosh, I just need to like try to like perceive it myself as an English viewer. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge, but yeah. Okay, I don't think we ran into them before, so I'm going to use the my sub raid message, but I'll also leave down the non sub message for anyone who wants it. But yeah, we're going to raid into Akemi Roses. We're going to raid into Akemi, where they're a cool little VTuber. I haven't really seen much about them, so yeah, like it's going to be an exciting moment for all of us here. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, again, this was the last stream this week. Sorry it was like such a short amount of like streams because yeah, I plan on I work on my comics and I have an IRL thing I need to do later like on Friday. So yeah, but we'll be live next week, and next week is also my birthday week. Let's go. So yeah, that will be exciting. So yeah, well, I'll definitely be streaming on that day. It's on the week. At least it's on the weekday. By the way, if it was on like a Sunday or Saturday, I might like postpone it for the next day, but like like for Monday or something. But still, regardless, we got we we got this. We got this. This year we have it on Wednesday. But yeah. Okay. Enjoy page 2 of Insanity Queues, but and yeah, I'll still be like posting like art and stuff wherever I can. I'll probably start like maybe like just doing a random animation for no reason whatsoever. I don't know. But yeah, okay. I think I'm just stalling for time. It's about to become 4 o'clock, so yeah. Let's try to like avoid the ads too. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Thank you all for watching. Anyone who has been lurking and anyone who has been here for a while, then yes, thank you all for being here. All right. All right, we're gonna run into Akemi. Say hi for Akemi. Say hi to Akemi for me. All right. All right, gonna go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right. Muting in 3, 2, 1. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Baby, won't you fall in love? Baby, won't you fall in love? Baby, won't you fall in love with me? With me, only with you. Won't you fall in love? There's one, two. If it's in you, baby, won't you fall in love? Um, with me, with me, with you. Baby, won't you fall in love? Baby, won't you fall in love with me, with me? Baby, won't you fall in love? Baby, won't you fall in love? Bye, guys. Won't you fall in love with me, with me? All right. All right. Sorry. Also, I guess it's probably going to be awkward for for VOD watchers to listen to that. But yeah, hello, bot, and goodbye, bot. See you guys around.